What's going on, everybody? My name is Shivraj, and today we play Name Escape April 19th, 2025. Without further ado, let's go and start this escape room for now. I think I put the volume too little. There we go. Alright, first things first, you want to look backpack to see there's what's going on. 3, 2, 1. There's a what's code. So let's take it out of the backpack. Alright, you will see a 3-digit code which is talking about the 3 digits for room, the boxes, or the clock itself. There are no 3 digits in the fourth room. There are no box digits, which is obviously for the clock digit. So, the only thing we should not be using is the green and red, which is the black or light blue. So the black one said 12 and the light blue said 847. So let's see if it's actually 847. So let's put 8, 4, and 7. And we get a flashlight body. So yeah, it's actually right. Alright. Let's see if there's a blue note on this camera. So 3, 2, 1. There is. It said 130 equals what? And if you don't know what I mean by it, you can use the motor if you're struggling to solve this. Try to find which numbers, which you can also use to solve numbers with that. Alright, we're not gonna open this. We already have a blue note. Alright, you see the color green, which is obviously for the green clock. The time is 10:31:60 until now, but 10, 31, 16. If we get the second note. Alright. You see this last one, but for red clock. So, red one is 5:17:09. It's different times, so let's put 5, 17, and 9. Which you get the battery. So you can combine the flashlight body and the battery together to make the flashlight on. Click on the 5 pin, you get the third note. You see 3-digit code right there. The black one is set 12, so obviously it has to be a Malcolm. Like we have a 3-digit number right there. I can see 3 digits for one line right there. We need to have to break those 2 lamps in order to get those 2 more numbers. So yeah, we'll come back to this later. You'll see 4-digit code, which is talking about the shoelaces or the 4 digits in the second room. So the shoelaces, there are shoelaces. We have to count. It's 4314. So we're gonna put 4,314. So 4314. If we get the knife. That knife is used to cut the soft chairs and pillows. So I'm gonna cut every soft chair, every pillow as I can see. The only use we cutting out is the first soft chair on the third room. You should get the first note. Yeah. Alright. Here, this should obviously be inside this cabinet. Should obviously get a hammer. Obviously. You'll see 8 purples, which is like about the 8 colors and the Wi-Fi router. In the second one. So the first was yellow, light blue, green, orange. So I'm gonna put yellow, light blue, green, orange. Alright. And the last 4 are purple, pink, blue, red. So I'm gonna put purpley like that, pink, blue, and red. Which we get the hammer. The hammer is used to break the lamps and vases. But we're not gonna hit every vase, not every crack. I mean, yeah, which is we are only gonna hit the lamps because the safe must lead to a. Inside might be a note or a tool that leads to get a note. So yeah, so the only thing we're hitting is the 2 lamps in the second room and the first step in the fourth room. So now we have all 3 numbers. Let's calculate and find out what the answer to that math problem is. So the first number is 214. The second number is 133, and the third last number is 130. So 214 plus 133 plus 130. So you can calculate those 3 numbers if you're trying to solve. What do you do? If when you solve it perfectly, you can put it right there. You're struggling. Right there. But yeah, you can calculate online. You can do a calculator app. Google, Gemini, ChatGPT. Do it right now if you're struggling. And according to Google, the answer to that math problem is 477. So 214 plus 233, 230 is 477. So the answer to that math problem. So I'm gonna put wrong one. 477. Did you get the fourth last note? See, I told you you should not hit every bases. Yeah. Hold on a second. There we go. Alright. So I got 4 notes. We're gonna read off what the answer to that riddle is. So the first one is my life can be measured in hours. The second one said I serve by being devoured. The one says, thin, I'm quick, and the fourth last one says, fat, I'm slow. Can't believe I clicked forward order. So, my life can be measured in hours. I serve by being devoured. Then I'm quick, fat, I'm slow. So, I don't know if I've done this video or not. I don't know if I'm correct. I mean, somebody must correct me, but I haven't done this video before. Somebody, yes. If you don't believe me, let me know in the comments if I've done this video before, or this video seems familiar to you while watching my videos, every video for Daily Room Escape commentary. But look at those 4 clues if you're struggling. You can do it on Google, ChatGPT, Gemini. If you're struggling. So yeah, and according to ChatGPT, the answer to that riddle is candle. So I'm gonna tell you how. So, my life can be measured in hours. A candle burns for a certain number of hours. Its life is literally how long it burns. So by being devoid, a candle gives light by being consumed. The wax melts and the wick burns away. So a wick basically means like I think it's like where you light the candle at. Let me look it up. Sort of. Alright. Then I'm quick or flat I'm slow. A thin candle burns faster while thicker, known as fat, candle burns more slowly. So yeah, that's why the word is candle. So for the letters C, A, D like that, N, D, L, and E. Put the K over there, but that's fine. Alright, so once you put, you get the letter D. Alright, here, this is a drag and drop. Yep, it is. Okay. Hopefully I memorized it correctly. There we go. So once you saw this, you get the letter L. Alright, you guys can take a picture so you saw this. Let's hope you saw it in future for the same picture. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so we get the letters D and L. These are the last of those in the file that were lurking the channel, which means that the fourth letter is L and the last letter is D. So we gotta look for 3 letters somewhere in all 4 rooms. So the first letter is the letter E. Here, grass in the first room. With the letter Y, here, the picture frame. And then the third letter is the letter I on the lamp in the second room. That's why I hit this lamp and you should too. So you got all 5 letters, and the letters are E, Y, I, D, and L. So you can look up E, Y, I, D, L scale and find out the word is. Make sure you look that D and L is the last letters. So do that right now if you're struggling or doing that. And according to my calculations, the word is yield. I mean, you ever see the sign yield, which is the red and white triangle that you have to slow down, I feel like. So yeah. So I'm gonna show you how the letters are Y, I, E, L, and D. So that's how why the word is yield. So I'm gonna put the letters Y, I, E, L, and D, which we get the key. So we get the key there. We finally escaped the room right away. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, guys. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below. And yeah, that's all for today. So I'll see you guys in the video tomorrow. Peace out.